Vroom vroom! Playing some Grrul Vehicles Pioneer. We're prepping for the Pro Tour. And I'm going to be doing a tour of Pioneer. I'm playing one league with every single of the top 15 decks in the format. As I learn the format for the Pro Tour, which will be February 17th through the 19th. Pioneer Paper Pro Tour, right? Who's excited at Magic 30? And look for me playing all these decks on my stream and on YouTube, of course, as we go through the format. Grrul Vehicles, a Gruul mid-range deck. Kind of like an aggro kind of mid-range deck. This is an interesting version of a deck played by MagicianMagico to win in a league or whatever on Magic Online. Not playing Jegantha, it's playing Pack Leader as a 2-drop and Embercleave. So big cards means you can't play Jegantha and the mana's a little worse. It's important to note that Phyrexia all will be legal for the Pro Tour, and therefore Copperline Gorge will be legal, which would be a huge add for this deck. I don't have that yet though, but this is playing these cards anyway, which is a good sign. And this is a mid-range deck, looking to play vehicles early and often. Very good Rakdos matchup, which is nice. Good against Mono White, I think, also. And sideboard's got some Chrono Wars in it, some Hazards. Rending Volley, very important sideboard card. One copy of Arlen Pack's Hope. I don't really know why, but a couple Hearses, a couple Damping Spheres for combo. And that's the deck. So let's get right to the games. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Not too shabby of a hand here. We are on the draw. Opponent's on 6 cards. We're going to keep. We got turn 2 Stormseeker, turn 3 Chariot. This is like the nut draw, if you will. All right. Cragcrown Pathway on red. Surprising. I don't know what deck would play Pathway on red on turn 1. We're to find out though. Draw Lair of a Hydra, pretty good draw. And we just say go. All right. Hanweir Battlements. Stomp. Okay. I don't know what my opponent's doing. Don't have a clue. No idea. We're going to draw a Mutavault. Sure, we'll play the Heart's Desire here. And I guess we're just playing Mutavault, honestly. Our mana's fine, so... Are they playing Eldrazi cards? Those cards are legal. They aren't very good, but they are legal. We'll say we're playing Seeker or playing Lovestruck Beast next turn. Obviously, Seeker into Chariot's like where you want to be, so... Play Bonecrusher, sure. So that makes Stormseeker attack not so good. But I want to have Chariot available for haste, so we're going to play Seeker anyway, I think. Don't know what they're up to, but we like it. Here's Cragcrown. Here's Seeker. And again, no attacks here. We're trying to set up for our Chariot haste on turn 4, so say go. Giving Chariot haste is a pretty big game. Hanweir Battlements. Gives a creature haste. Strangle. I guess we'll have to settle for just casting Chariot the regular old-fashioned way. They might just be, like, it must be a mirror match. Oh, they have Obosh. I just missed the Obosh. That's weird. Okay, my bad. They didn't declare the Obosh verbally. So, in for 5 or 4. Untap. Draw Llanowar Elves. Okay, I mean... Just going to play Chariot and do our thing. If they have Obosh, they're not playing Chariot, right? In for 1, say go. I've seen the Gruul boat list that plays Thought-Knot Seer. I just don't think Thought-Knot Seer is very good. It's not a very good magic card. We're not casting on turn 1 and turn 2. So, here's Boseiju and an Obosh. So, not a boat. They're going to Obosh. They're going to attack for 8 here? They're not going to attack. Okay. Interesting. Unsap. Man. Obosh is big. Obosh is not a small creature. So our Chariot can't safely attack. Obosh says that if a source you control with an odd mana value would deal damage to a permanent, it deals double. So this is basically a 6/5. So we're just going to play Lovestruck Beast, Llanowar Elves, just like go, I guess. Play tap land too. We could like Karplusan Forest and like play the other Heart's Desire. It doesn't seem necessary, honestly. So no Embercleaves here. That is good for us, I agree. We have our own Cleaves, pretty important, so play Llanowar Elves, play Stomping Ground, just say go. Save a little life here. Just pass the old turn ski. 5th point of toughness, so big. Companions are broken, folks. Ban all companions. Ban the mechanic in every format. Don't want to see it ever again. What do you got, friend? They only have odd costed cards. Domri, Anarch of Bolas. This allows things to fight. And they're going to fight Obosh to Llanowar Elves. Also pumps the power, too. Why would they want to kill my Llanowar Elves so bad? Want to kill it, 2/2. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's dead. Domri's cool. Cool card, I agree. Anthem, Mana Maker, Fighter. Cool card. Alright, so we're going to untap, and we're going to draw another Forest. Right, ban the mechanic. The companion mechanic, not the actual companions. The cards are fine, but... okay. Let's see here. Play land. I mean, like, we'll eventually have a large enough Hydra to attack, but we are... I guess also our Beast can attack too, right? So we just, like, attack with a Beast. Probably attack Domri and see what happens. Just play another one. Yeah. Alright. I mean, trading Beast for Bonecrusher, like, isn't particularly great, but... what am I gonna do, you know? Lovestruck Beast going to wrestle with Domri. Nope. Alright, so... those trade. Heart's Desire. Lovestruck Beast. Alright. I mean, I guess you're up. 2 cards in hand. We could have, like, attacked all out of Domri to kill it, but they have a Stomp, too. Jeez. Alright, that's a dead cat. They had a red. What if they're playing Hanweir Garrison? That'd be gas. They were to meld. Imagine getting melded against. Play Bonecrusher. Play a Mystic. This has 4 power because of the freaking Obosh and the Domri. Man, they're stacking up here. Alright. Untap. We are going to draw a Forest. A little flooded. We do have a 5/5 Lair of the Hydra. We could send the Hydra and the Lovestruck Beast both at the Domri. Yeah, that's fun. Sure. Alright. 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 Domri, we can't allow Domri to fight again profitably, so let's try and just get Domri off the table here. Trades here are fine. Not great, but fine. Trade Bonecrusher for this. Do we chump block here? Yeah, we only have 1 card left, so... block the Hydra and block the Lovestruck Beast. So they want to kill the Lair of the Hydra and chump block the Beast. It's fine. So they're scared of the sizing on Hydra being bigger next turn. I don't mind that at all. Do I think the Horizon lands would be too good for Pioneer? They have another Stomp? No! That's bad. No. I think the Horizon lands are honestly really, really well balanced. Because the smaller the format, the higher the mana values are typically, so the worse they get. JRC, awesome. Use promo code GYM5 or GYM10, right? I hope so. Promo code GYM10, 10% off. Domri out of mana. Now he just like, can't attack at all, unfortunately. So, all right, but they don't have anything. All right, so we're like a bit of a stalemate here. We don't really have any way to push through. Let's just draw a boat, please. One boat, please. Not quite. All right. Nikes. We can just like attack with Chariot. They block, and then we play a new Chariot. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll crew with I actually want to leave these humans behind as jump blockers. Let's crew Mutavault. And then crew these two. And then we're going to attack Domri in totally innocent fashion. Copy a cat. This obviously looks like a stomp or something too, so they might not block with the Obosh. We'll see. Wow, I got the good block too. Got the good block too.
Bingo!
That's yes. All right. Play Chariot. So many cats. They can fight now, but we don't have a good fight targets anyway, so. Scavenging Ooze is, it's okay. The Werewolf is definitely much better at a vacuum. And Jegantha is obviously fine, but I think Embercleave is a pretty big draw too. Fight a cat. Cat is dead. Was it worth sending a human a token as well to represent Cleave? Wouldn't that make them not block or not block even worse then? Or I don't think so. Honestly, just throws a token away. All right, so untap and draw. All right, well we draw a lot of lands this game. We can just like attacking Domri is like we lose 2 creatures to kill Domri. I think we just chill. Should like draw a boat or something. We could send in like a number of creatures and just kill Domri, but we lose 2 of them to the Lair and the Obosh. So we attack like cat, cat, human, human at Domri, lose cat, cat, kill Domri. It's not great. It's definitely not great. Let me just say go. It's like we don't even need to do that yet because this can't fight for like 2 turns. So, nor do we have anything worth fighting. We have a lot of draws here. We draw a Stormseeker, a boat, a stomp, lots of stuff. Add a mana. Second, wow. Wow. 2 Hanweir Battlements.
Wow. It's like there's a...
Look how they mess.
It helps if I got out and push.
Waka waka.
What's going on? It was you. Untap. Big drop. Big drop. This is the turn. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right now. Alright. I guess we just like attack Domri. If they draw an actual Hanweir Garrison, we're in trouble. Alright. Let's attack Domri. It is better than a land, technically, I suppose. Alright, so they activate Lair, kill 2 cats, Domri dies. So we trade 2 cats for Domri, which is honestly, like, fine. What's up, Drum? Trying the various possible decks. So, if you're tuning in, folks, welcome. This is my tour of Pioneer. I'm playing in the Pro Tour in a month. They're just going to kill. They're not going to risk Obosh. Wow. I am playing in the Pro Tour in a month. Right now, I'm learning the Pioneer format. I'm playing 1 league with each of the top 15 decks in the format. And you'll be seeing that on stream and on YouTube over the next few weeks as I just learn the format. Playing on a Pro Tour. If you want to learn whether I play this deck or not, the important thing is knowing how each deck works, and playing a league with each deck is a very, very good thing to do. Oh god, don't play a Hanweir Battlements. Don't do it. What's this do exactly? Red 3. If I both own and control a Battlements and a Garrison, exile them, meld them. Elder Gargaroth.
Good lord. Gigantism.
Can't beat that card. Card's unreal. I did, Darth, yes. And they're gonna give it haste. Holy shnikes. Elder Chonkaroth deals double damage too. This sucks. Well, there goes our Chariot. We have to block this or we're dead. So, I can't even crew and block. Oh no, it's like the worst thing that's ever happened. Oh. All right, so make a 3/3. I can't even crew, Chariot, and block. I have to take 12 here. I gotta have Mutavault and then crew, and then I have a 4/4 and a 1/1, which cannot kill my 6/6. So, all right, sure. Down to 4. That makes my attack last turn look pretty bad. Obviously couldn't plan for that coming. Now I draw Stormseeker. Right on time. Right on time. All right. It is night. So we do have a... whatever the backside of Stormseeker is. We have a Storm-charged Slasher available. If I consider not... I mean, our opponent has as many lands as I do, you know? We can Chariot here and give it enough power to attack. But... oh, man. They have Lair of a Hydra also. We're in trouble. So... I get to at least make a cat. I think we still attack, honestly. This thing deals... How does Trample work with the double damage on Obosh? If I block with 6 toughness, I think they have to assign the 6 toughness to the blockers, and then it doubles it. They can't, like... It's not like it's 12. They can't, like, trample over the 12. Judge! Judge! Yeah, right. Correct. So this thing will not actually hit us. Yeah, we're going to attack here. Let's screw this. Damn it, Siggy! Oh, no. That's like a 20-year dagger. So I teamed Mike Sigris for a Pro Tour in like 2006. And it was a team Pro Tour. And you're allowed to talk about stuff. And I screwed up Trample with some Simic Sky Swallowers, and I couldn't ask about it, and I punt, whatever, it's a long story. All right, coming in with the daggers. All right, so we're going to accrue here. We're going to pump with the thingy and get in and make a token. Because like, we can't use this on defense, we might as well use it on offense. Then we have Mutavault, a token, and these humans to block. I might just die here, honestly, but whatever. What am I going to do? Gotta do something. Alright, so... yeah, they told me to stop talking. Told you to stop talking. Alright, say go. So, if they attack all out here, I might just die. We gotta block. We can block. No, we can survive. Savage Twister, yes. That is true, actually, Siggy. We had one Savage Twister in John's like starter deck when we first started to play, and he did like Savage Twister a lot. The card was good. If I get enough requests in chat, I'll tell the story. It's a good story. Good time. Pro Tour Charleston 2006, my second ever Pro Tour. Please tell. Let me see. Yeah, let me just see enough interest. Story time? Opponents tanking. All right. So, it was a team Pro Tour. And I had no team. And I talked to, it was Gerard or somebody looking for teammates. And he got me Mike Sigrist and Ray Todic. And we were all enough pro points where we could like make a team and play in this Pro Tour. It was Ravnica, original Ravnica block constructed, unified. So you had to build 3 team decks, and you couldn't use more than 4 of the same card across the entire team. So obviously, we ended up splitting the Steam vents. Ray Todic played Jeskai Control, I played Teamer Control, and Siggy played this like ridiculous split card deck that Gerard played. And I'm playing a mirror, and we each have 2 Simic Sky Swallowers in play, which is a 6/6 flying trample shroud. My opponent's at like 5, but has a lot more cards in hand than me. And I have a Muddle the Mixture in my hand, which I can transmute. And Siggy tells me to go get a Savage Twister, which is red, green, X, deal X to everything. And in my mind, he's telling me to do X is 6, wipe the board, and start over. But the clock is low, and it doesn't seem right to me. So I think about it for a bit, and he's like, get Savage Twister. And as we're thinking, he says those words, and the judge is like, stop talking and make a play. So you can't talk anymore. You have to make a play. So I couldn't ask him why he wants to get Savage Twister. I didn't understand what he wanted me to do because his wrathing seemed very bad. But what I could have done is Twister for 5. So we have 4, each have a 6/6 trample with 5 damage on it. Then I attack them by 6/6s, and they block, and it deals 1 lethal, and the rest tramples over, and I kill my opponent. So I had lethal, but I just missed it because I just didn't. If you'd asked me the rule at the time, I would have been like, oh yeah, that's how trample works. But like in the heat of the moment, in like round 15 of the Pro Tour or whatever, I just like couldn't put that together. So I got like a card draw spell, and we ended up drawing. And then obviously Siggy told me afterwards, but like I didn't know him that well, so I'm kind of like, this guy, he's just telling me to get this card, it doesn't make sense. Why do I wrath here, you know? So I've been getting shit for it now for almost 20 years now at this point. Beginning combat for my opponent. No activation on Lair of a Hydra. And here they come. All right, so the Gargoth's going to draw a card, looking for a way to interact here. But yeah, it was like the timing was so bad too, because like he tells me to get it. Judge is like, make a play. Don't talk anymore. And like, if you used to be able to say trample rules, whatever, you know, like that would have worked. But all right, so here come the attacks. Fire at Mutavault. We're probably dead here, honestly. And we need to chump block Obosh. So I need to put 6 power in front of this thing. So I can go. Actually, our blocks here are actually really good. If they have a trick, they have a trick. We just die, but whatever. But we block like this, and like this, and this does not have double power because it's even. So if they have a spell here, we're dead, but we're dead to any spells anyway. So his blocks line up pretty well. Oh my god, it worked! It worked! What a combat step! Post-combat Fable? Damn. That was a hell of a combat step. That's great. We killed their Gargaroth and all their crap, and we kept our thing, and we're still at 4. Damn. All right, untap. Big draw, big draw, big draw. All right. I mean, it's better than a regular land, right? Let's crew Chariot and just smush. And then I have 2 tokens on defense, as long as I don't have trample. Let's crew. They also have this Lair on defense, which is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 3/3. It's good also. We just Chariot, right? We just Chariot. And yeah, so let's do this. Crew. We're back in it, friends. Ain't over yet. Pump this. I'm going to leave back this slasher. Now you have 2 surprise blockers, too, which is actually huge. So like, it's actually a really good draw. So as long as I don't draw like a Gargaroth, some trample threat, or a Hanweir garrison to flip this thing, I think we're good here. I assume if you're playing 2 Battlements, you're playing garrison also. You know, like, they're only playing 3 drops. They're probably playing Llanowar Elves. So like, a turn 2 Hanweir garrison is pretty good. Card's not bad. It's 2/3, makes 2 tokens whenever it attacks. Long game 1, telling stories, having a great time. Here comes the 6/4 Esika's Chariot. What's this? They gonna block with the Lair? What an odd game. They just keep making these like really bad trades. Like, this trade seems great for us. We kill their Lair and their Shaman. We get a token out of the deal. They get to loot next turn, which is kind of scary. But like, if this is a 4/4, sure, but like, we just get to kill both these and deal some damage. Alright, sure. They go to 12. And I say go. I guess I'll play Mana Confluence. Actually, was holding our hand. We're never going to tap it, I don't think. So just say go. We've got the Crucible on defense. Still have Slasher on offense. So now I really want to draw a vehicle. Let's see what they loot here. They discard The third Battlements?
Inconceivable!
Nobody puts 3 copies of his card in their deck. I'm sorry. No reasonable human being could come to that conclusion. Play Bugbear. Okay. 3. They must have 4. Maybe they're like doing like a content challenge, like must meld Hanweir. That's fun, actually. Now it's just Obosh. They are flipping Fables soon, I guess, which is bad for us, but I'm going to channel this. Reveal our secrets. I think I draw a good spell here. I'm going to draw a big, mean boat. We suck at this. All right. Should probably not play that land first, but all right. We're gonna fire in with the slasher, I guess. I guess, right? I mean, they don't have anything, so draws haven't been great. They've also flooded too. Like they've drawn 3 Hanweir Battlements, you know, like, but. Definitely, this is the game where Jegantha would have been pretty important, honestly. Jegantha would be huge this game. Alright, so here's the flip on Saga. They actually can give a Saga haste, too, which is kind of gross. But they can't copy Obosh, so there's always that. They're almost dead on board. They don't have enough mana, though. They're a mana short. They have a land, too? It's 5 and tap. And the land. Holy shitballs. Pardon my French, but we're getting melt.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What's the mana value of this card? Judge? Is it odd or is it even or what is it? And here comes Obosh. It's 3? Why is it 3? Why not 0? That's bullshit. Alright, so Hanweir, the Worthing Township. Oh my god, it makes 2 tokens too? This thing's insane. How do you beat this card? We're dead. Oh, it's 3 plus 0? That makes sense. Okay, it's the combined CMC. Well, this is 14 damage, so I guess we're dead. Alright, let's hear it for our opponent. Sometimes you gotta tip your hat. No box. You just tip your cap and say, good for you, my friend. You got me. Is it legendary? It is legendary, so they couldn't copy with the reflection, but alright. That was a gross game. We were drawing land, mystic. Alright. Damn. That was not what I thought was going to happen. Bring in the Cronin Wars. Bring in our Hazards, maybe? It's a lot of expensive cards, honestly. What a crazy deck. Yeah, pretty cool. It's just like our deck, you just like cut these cards. And I guess cutting Chariot's a pretty big deal too, but there's like a lot of cards I want to bring in. And a Cronin War is by far the best. I don't know what to take out though, being totally honest. I mean, none of our stuff really gets stomped. We're on the play. It's gonna be like we board out Stormseeker on the draw, but on the play it's fine. Honestly, our Chariots aren't very good, right? Because they just like have larger creatures than us. We shave like 2 Chariots. And could like cut a land. Could call like Mutavault. Bonecrusher, Lovestruck, Pack Leader, Embercleave. I feel like I want most of these cards. Maybe I cut like all the Chariots, just bring in the Hazard. I don't know. We're gonna play. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna shave a Stormseeker. It seems worse without Chariots. Sure, let's try this. I'll play. Freaking Hanweir Battlements. Out to get me. The Writhing Township. This hand's okay. We can keep this, I think. It's obviously slow, but, like, I think it's fine. We have Stomp their Llanowar Elf, play Bonecrusher, play Chariot, play Skysovereign. Obosh really got us that game. That was the original meld mechanic, yes. It was on like 3 cards. It was on like a common, Hanweir Battlements, and then that Angel duo. Freaking Elvish Mystic. Turn 2 Hanweir Battlements, too strong.
Get off my plane.
Let's toast that one. They got no 2-drops, so they play another elf. All right, I think that's fine because they don't have 4-drops either. So we just play a pack leader here, or pack leader. Draw a Llanowar. Just play Bonecrusher, I guess. We draw land, obviously, but cast Bonecrusher Giant. Esika. Drawing land here would be pretty ideal, if I'm being honest. Llanowar is a backbreaking card for us. Strangle, sure. Take 2. And Hanweir Garrison, there it is. The Garrison has arrived. This card is actually pretty good. It's 2/3 for 3. Never attacks to make 2 1/1 humans, tapped and attacking. It's like a slower Rabble Master. Draw land. Draw Bonecrusher Giant. God damn it. Alright, well, no land there is actually heinous for us, but let's bolt this. Would love to go for Llanowar, honestly. That'd been sweet. There's your battlements. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're just hand-warring all over us. Haste, attack. And 1 mana they meld next turn? This, like, never saw play in Standard. What is going on? Land. Come on! We're just dead. They just melded and we're dead. I guess we can stomp this, I guess, but... Alright. I mean, we're just gonna die to the actual, just the card by itself, because we just don't have any lands. Alright. Well, they can't meld, but we're just gonna die to the actual Garrison, because it's just like it's like a Rabble Master, basically. Let them do it. No. Alright. Attack. Take 6. The Writhing Township. It's literally an entire freaking town. They have 2 cards left. And they buy Obosh. I mean, and Strangle too. Man, their hands are nuts. And we draw land. We can't draw land. All right. I mean, obviously, if we could have cast any of our cards this game, it would have been in shot. I think a Llanowar here stealing this is like pretty reasonable, but I guess we're dead. So they are the better Gruul deck, clearly. Hanweir, the Writhing Township. All right, round 2. We lost to the freaking Gruul deck. Not our Gruul deck, a better Gruul deck, clearly. And now you got a hand that is like pretty close to being awesome, but if our Elvish Mystic dies, is unplayable. It's funny, if this is like a Copperline Gorge, or some other dual land, I feel like I'd be more inclined to keep. But if they kill my Elvish, it's unplayable. We got a mulligan this. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan. Just too risky. Cool, much better. So let's keep this hand, and opponent's on 7 cards. And let's dump, I think a land. Dump Stomping Ground. I'll have to decide what we're going to do with our Lovestruck Beast, but Llanowar Elves first, always. There you go. Chandra's not in the set now. Or, I mean, No, I don't think so. Green Boy resub, thanks so much. The Russo brothers were working on an animated series, but that never seemed to come to fruition, so... Stormseeker? That's pretty gas, actually. Let's play this on... I would say red? We have Embercleave, and we have multiple greens, though. Let's play that green. Cast Stormseeker. We got the nuts now, sort of. Draw land next turn. We can go Heart's Desire and 5/5 with haste, in theory. What's going on? Stormseeker on the stack. There we go. Haste, attack. Powerful. You folks tuning in, welcome. I am prepping for the Pro Tour. I'm going to be playing a tour of Pioneer. I'll be playing one league of each of the top 15 decks in Pioneer. This is deck number 2. It's the Gruul Midrange deck, the Gruul Boats deck, if you will. And Pro Tour is in about a month. Pioneer and Draft Paper Pro Tour. All right, so we draw Embercleave. All right, so we just like Heart's Desire, Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Elvish Mystic. We would like our elf to live. If it dies, it's fine. We draw land also. We have 2 1/1s now for our Lovestruck Beast, which is cool. Opponent's playing really slow. I don't know why. Opponent's play very slow Magic Online, unfortunately. All right, and play Mystic. Get that human in there. Attack for a bunch. So, on a mulligan. Decent start, though. Embercleave, uncastable so far. Second red source. I could have played this on red, but I thought having the ability to double green was important, which it was. So we were able to cast both of these this turn. Y'all hear Cassian? He's trying to talk. He's hanging out. He says, screw Pioneer, play Historic, Jim. I agree. Magic Online is definitely kind of slow and tedious at times, but... We can Stomp again? What do we got here? Stomp again. All right, so now we need to draw land pretty badly, honestly. We draw land here, I think the game is over. All right, come on, land. Land for hasty Lovestruck Beast. Alright, that sucks. There's no two ways about it, honestly, but... Probably should target the Stormseeker also because they have Fatal Push, but... Alright, so they go down to 9. We say go. We got Stomp. A Shielded here is very bad for us. Let's go to Knight, though. That's pretty gas. Alright, so they play Shieldred. We have... This actually isn't that bad. Now... Maybe I should actually Stomp them. I don't know. What's we draw? We draw Pathway. We can cast Lovestruck Beast and give it haste and attack. Or we can just attack with the Slasher and the Human. And if they block Slasher and Trade, it's fine. If they block Human... We just Obliterating Bolt. Can't Embercleave yet. If I play the Lovestruck Beast, I would have a 7/5 trample. And actually, if I had stomped end step, I would force a block. I probably should have stomped end step, honestly. I think that was a mistake. I also want to keep my Slasher too. I think, yeah, let's do this, I guess. Alright, so Slasher targets Lovestruck Beast. This attacks for 7. I suppose they could not block, go to 2 back to 4. So yeah, not stopping was a pretty huge mistake, honestly. Because now they can just not block here. They have to gain a life back immediately and go to 4. Then they can kill my human. I can't even attack anymore. Alright. They're going to take it and go to 2. They have double Bonecrusher Untapping with Shieldred. What's my favorite city to visit? What's my favorite city to visit and play Magic in? I love Fort Worth. Fort Worth is great. It's a super nice city. A lot of good restaurants. They have an awesome jazz club in Fort Worth, great gelato place. Love Fort Worth. Love Columbus. The market's great. Love Melt. Indy's pretty good too. They're gonna Dreadbore the Lovestruck Beast. Interesting. And they're gonna cast Fable. So we go back to Day, but the Lovestruck Beast like would have been able to not attack in theory. All right. Now we're at 4. I guess we can still. It's tough. Yeah, I think that was a big mistake. It might cost us the game there, not stopping them. We wasted about 2 mana in a game where we're stuck on lands and we're really, really tight. The Melt moved. Where'd it move to? We draw a land, and they don't block. That's true. Talking about the convention center, there are a bunch of Melts. That would suck though. It was like a 5-10 minute walk from the convention center. Love Melt. What is going on? They close the short north Melt. That makes me very sad. Very, very sad. Untap. Draw land. So now I can cleave. And if they don't block, it'll be lethal. So I can split these up. North Market is great. Alright. I guess we could just what's the jazz club? Is there more than one jazz club? What do you mean, which jazz club? I think it's called I don't know what it's called, honestly. It's like down an alleyway in the middle of the square. We can also just stomp and then obliterating bolt the shielder when they block. Are they dead? We have Embercleave. 3. Oh yeah, they're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not counting the plus +1 on the Embercleave. Right. Oh yeah, they're dead like 7 different ways here. Yeah, we're good. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just thinking about Melt. How much I like Melt. Here, just kill this, axe stomp them. You're right. I think Embercleave also kills them too, because Embercleave on the token will be 3 power with the thing too. So yeah, we're good. Sorry, folks. Stomp you. Just thinking about Melt. I do love Melt. Delicious grilled cheese place in Ohio. They have a number of them. You're dead. So luckily not punished by our mistake there. That's a pretty good game, honestly. We were like mana screwed for like a number of turns there. And Mulligan still won. They didn't draw any 1-drops though, which is pretty good. So, alright, so Rakdos Midrange. Very good matchup for us. The vehicles are very good against them. Are we Chrono Warring? Are we Hazarding? I think Chrono War is definitely on the menu. Obliterating Bolt is honestly not like great. Let me just cut these for these. Just go bigger. Trying to take their larger creatures. Take Shieldred. Embercleave is fine. It's pretty good. I don't think I want anything else. Hazards are like pretty good, but they can kill them with the Harvester, and our curve's pretty high too. We're on the draw. Maybe on the play one Hazard, but I think this is fine. New place called Wario's over by Nationwide. Okay. I mean, Nicole and I like cheesesteak. Nicole and I went to a Columbus Blue Jackets game. We were there, I don't know, 5 years ago at this point. I like Columbus a lot. Cloythus is okay. It's just medium. What's up, Cygnus? Rakdos went 3-2. We lost to the Creativity deck twice. We did goof misclick Mulligan by accident one of the matches, but Damping Spheres for the combo matchup against the Lotus Field decks. Lotus Field combo deck. They untap Lotus Field a bunch of times, so you can do a bunch of dumb stuff. Man, gross. What's these hands? All right. We are on the draw. We have a 2-drop. We have no 3-drop. We got a mulligan in this hand. It feels awful, honestly, because we don't have mulligan against the Thoughtseize deck, but this hand needs to draw literally running lands to be playable, so I'm mulligan this. Mulligan down to... Man, 1 Thoughtseize and we're dead. But all right, keep this. Ship Karplusan Forest. Hand's not great. Chrono War is very good. Actually, on the draw. I'm sorry. I'm not on the play. But so you got turn 1 elf. Cleave is obviously very awkward in the opener. Thoughtseize countdown. All right, folks. First time hit that follow button on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all platforms, please. We got Instagram. We got TikTok. ChristianMingle.com. MySpace. Farmers Meet. Twitter. We're all on there. We're on all the platforms. Go follow me on stuff. Post pictures of me, baby, and magic stuff and all sorts of stuff. Aww. Nassif! What's up, Gabe? Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it. Look, it's me and Cassian. Welcome, folks. It's Pro Tour prep time. And we're prepping for the Pro Tour, and we're doing that by learning the format. I'm going to be playing a tour of Pioneer. One league with each of the top 15 decks in the format while I learn the format and kind of get a feel for things and get things vibing over the next week or two. And I'll be testing behind the scenes with Gabe, actually. So I can't be doing too much of testing on stream and showing off the cool decks that we're working on. But the stock stuff is important, and learning the format's important. And honestly, this is a great thing to do. Yes, leaking all the teams' decks. Yeah, I think it's a really good thing to do if you're trying to learn format. Is just to play all the decks. You know, you might just build your deck and only play your deck. But if you want to actually learn the format, it's a great thing to do to just play the decks you're going to play against, even if you have no intent of playing them, because you get a better feel for what they're capable of, which is pretty cool. So. Don't tell them we're not working on any cool decks. Come on. We're giving our secrets away. All right, what is going on here? Magic On's the freaking worst. All right, kid, you're hanging out with me now. Opponent's finally here. I'm keeping baby, yeah. Toast starts crying, then it's all yours. Right, Cassie? And you say, all right. Elvish Mystic, go. Spells, please. Waiting for his first word or what spell he slings first. We'll see. He's going to say, in response. Oh my god, come on. These double killing players are literally the worst. They're the worst, Cassie. It's okay, though. Look, it's Elvish Mystic. What's up, 48? How's it going, my friend? First time chatter. Everyone say hi to 48. Yeah, he's going to say, hold up. Damage on a stack. If I would exchange the vehicles with creatures, what creatures would I bring? Like in this deck? I think the vehicles are the most important part of the deck. Alright, here we go. Stomp? No, Harvester. If I got to turn with my elf, but I haven't drawn anything to cast with it, unfortunately, so. One Stomp, please. Stomp. That's cool, too, I guess. We're gonna Lovestruck Beast. We could just cast the Lovestruck Beast. Because like we're kind of wasting mana this turn. If I just play Heart's Desire, they kill my Llanowar Elf. I can't play Chrono War next turn. Almost 4 months old. He was 3 months old a few days ago. All right, let's excuse me. Let's do this. Look at that little nugget. Yep, they're talking about you, Cassian. They're talking about you. On the internet. On the internet. Don't worry, kid. Whenever they say on the internet, you just ignore them. Yeah, you don't pay attention to them. This is unreal. Who's a little baby? It's you. Get a smile. You get a smile? Especially ignore Pigeon Spank. Yeah, don't listen to Pigeon Spank. Nope. Definitely don't listen to them. It's lots to take in. 4 screens, lights. Blood Tithe Harvester kills my Elvish Mystic, sure. Alright. This is like not that bad because their hand's pretty mediocre. I would like to know some spells, honestly, but hopefully they play Shieldred next turn. You want to steal Shieldred? That sounds cool, right? Let's steal Shieldred. Attack for 1. Look at this freaking rooster. Just strutting along. Oh, piggy. Oh, music's on. Yeah, whatever. Opponent's taking too long. He jams some tunes. Hanging with the baby. For all you YouTube folks, when the opponent's taking way too long, I'll try and pause the video. I put some music on stream while we're waiting. That's why music's on right now. Alright, here's Lovestruck Beast. Sig out. Rooster strutting the stuff. Got a kill spell here? Alright, power word kill into Shieldred. We have no answers for that opponent. Play Shieldred, please. Shelly, 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 Shelly.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix!
We did it, baby. Yes, pump the fist. Pump the fist. Pump the fist. Take two. Whatever. Stop drawing lands. That'd be cool. A Cronin War. I'll take that. Thank you. Give me that. That's mine. That's what you say, baby. You see, you grab it. You say, that's mine. Just grab the card off the table. Take it. Lose two. You're slipping. You're slipping, dude. You're slipping. Thumbs up. You giving thumbs up? Is that a thumbs up for my Cronin War? 3 cards in there for my opponent. They got Bugbear. We got Shelly. Should fetch lands be legal in Pioneer? Fetch lands should be legal anywhere. Fetch lands suck. Boseiju. We can Boseiju as Bugbear. We're trying to block with it. Okay. So their creatures have to attack next turn. And then each tap creature does damage to itself equal to its power. Alright, so we're going to play a land. We get Embercleave here, but like they just obviously have an answer of some kind, so we're not going to do that probably. Copperline Gorge is coming. Are they going to Bugbear? They're going to stomp my poor rooster. Alright. So now the question is, should I Embercleave here on their Shieldred and make them kill their own Shieldred? I like that, actually. Let's do it. Believe in the cleave, kid. Believe in the cleave. This is like almost lethal. So it's going to be 10 damage. Plus 2 off of the Shieldred trigger as well. Cleave ya. Alright, you're at 6. Go to 4. Next turn, the creature will deal... Actually, it'll be untapped. So I actually get Shieldred back here. Can I Boseiju my own thing? I don't do anything, actually. Never mind. Alright, so lose 2. So each tap creature deals damage to itself equals its power. Wait. This is not going to kill Shieldred. Each tap creature deals damage equals its power. So nothing actually happens here. But they get it back. We need a vehicle to crew. Yeah, good call, Jarvis. That would be nice. So now I get it. They get it back. Now I might be in trouble here. This would be an embarrassing game to lose, Cassian. Yes, very embarrassing game to lose. They have 2 cards left. They have a Fatal Push here. We're in big doo-doo. Put the Cleave here. Alright. Say go. They blood a land. Ooh, that's an ugly land. Cool art. Or War of the Worlds-esque. Gain 2 off Shelly. Yeah, this game might be slipping away here. We have to attack with this thing. It's a you know, pump it up and stuff that works, but Mario Gomes, Cassian. 1 red, 2 red. 4 mana. Extinction event. What? They killed their own Shieldred. Why would they do that? What a silly thing to do. I guess they were just dead on board, huh? Alright, cool. So let's draw a creature. We draw that haste creature and kill them? Oh. Nope, how about a second Boseiju? Don't like that. They have 0 cards in hand. They have a castle and a den. I mean, we can kill the Fables so they can't loot. And then kill a creature line if they fire it up. They never expect a second Boseiju, so it's too bad, I guess. This feels awful, but let's kill their upkeep though, because they our draw step before the trigger goes off. Line comes in tapped, right? Does it come in tapped? Well, the way I got duel, it does. So. Yeah, we haven't drawn very well this game, obviously, having drawn 8 lands, but they are paused in their own upkeep, Cassian. It's a very important time to pause. You never know when you gotta do things in your own upkeep. I just played Mario Gomes 097's Haywire Hammer deck in Modern the other day. They won the Modern title on New Year's Day. Nicole does the YouTube stuff. She knows all the names and stuff. Alright, they're gonna upkeep Castle. Sure. So draw. And then draw again. So in the draws after they've drawn, I'm gonna kill the Fables, they can't loot. We gotta kill it eventually anyway, so. Cassian looks like I feel, you know, just yawning, hanging out, looking around, just vibing, just chilling. They're at 7 life, Cassian. So close to killing them. Best draw here, Boat or Haste Creature. That's my face, Cassian. Trespasser 2. God, stop playing things. Alright. I agree, Cassian. I'm mad too. We're drawing too many lands. Come on. Esika's Chariot. Doesn't have haste, but... Okay, play Chariot. And 9 to 8. If we're scared of Bugbear, we have the Boseiju, so just say go, I guess. Obviously, we have this Embercleave, so we can get the Embercleave with the Chariot, we win. But that's my face, sir. What are you doing there, kid? What are you doing there, kid? Fire up Bugbear. Go for the kill. Give in to your anger. We get a Leroy from our opponent here, you know? A little Leroy. Sack treasure for black. Not cool. This kills their own shaman at least. So kill shaman and both cats. I have a 4/4 on D. Oh god. They have more stuff? Oh come on. So we're still drawing to a haste creature to kill them. That's still my face, Cassian. Alright. Oh no, there'd be a 9. I think we're 1 short. I'm gonna 1. Draw. Oh, man. You know, sometimes you just don't get there. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. A lot of lands. A lot of lands. Let's, for game 3, are we interested in bringing in our Hazards on the play? Maybe we don't want Embercleave against all their kill spells. Hazoret is pretty good. It's pretty hard to kill for them. Actually, they have Extinction Event too, right? They have Extinction Event and Harvester can kill it too. Where's the PT? In Philadelphia for Magic 30. Yeah, I'm gonna play like this, I think. Should be a good matchup for your spells, you know? Be cool. On the play. Hand is... It's good. It's not great, but it's good. Cut the Cleaves. I think Cleave's fine. On the play too. Like Hazoret, they have ways to deal with, and like Cleave might just win the game on the spot, whereas Hazoret will deal 5 and then just die. So here's Llanowar Elves. Piggy boy, he's a piggy boy, piggy boy, piggy boy, piggy boy. He's a piggy boy, piggy boy. Tapland. Oh, I'd love to see that. Karplusan Forest. We can't cast Lovestruck Beast here. Just like 2 all in. They just like stop my Llanowar Elves and I can't attack anymore, so. So next turn is Lovestruck Beast. Then we have Bugbear and Embercleave, of course. Stamp? Stamp. Put a stamp on it. Untap. Cleave number 2. Don't like that. That's a little excessive. In for 1. Let's start Chariot next turn. How did I go about getting my PT invite? I did well at Pro Tours last year, and I came in 5th at Worlds. I think, honestly. By the way, sure how the invite system works, to be truthfully told, but I actually don't know if my World's 5th place finish, like, mattered for anything, but, I don't know, exactly. All I know is I'm qualified for the Pro Tour and all the RCs. So 1 Pro Tour and all the RCs this year. Who knows how anything works, you know? There's now a lot of pressure on them to kill my human. And we also have, like, an attack for 60 for 12 next turn. They just play, like, a Fable or something, so... Again, second Evercleave is really bad here, but... But Fable? Oh, yes. Yes. Cassie, can you say...
Good lord. Gigantism.
I'm gonna Lair of Hydra. That's a kill, for sure. The question is, if they block the human, do I put the Cleave on the human? Kill their Goblin Shaman and deal 5? Ooh, big question. I don't know. Feels better than dealing 12 because, like, the Goblin's so important. And they're kind of, like, scummed up right now. Let's Cleave. Well, I guess if this goes on here, then we can't attack anymore. Well, I can move it, though. I'll put this here. If I lose this, I can't attack anymore anyway, so. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Mommy to the rescue.
Mommy to the rescue. Okay. Bye, chat.
Alright, so here we go. Do this. Deal 5, 6, 7. I have a Lair, that's true. That's true. Ugh. Need to have it where it sounds like you can talk and sound like a baby boy. I can get a voice mod for baby talk. It's fine. Drool on me. It's something. Fable discard. Discard Dreadbore and Trespasser. Harvester. We draw Chariot. So, what do we want to do here? We need to move the Embercleave or activate Lair for X equals 1 to attack with Lovestruck Beast. But that just seems worse than casting Chariot. I'm just attack with the human. Could have push here, it's fine. They're building up to Fable and Harvester. We can just like Boseiju if we have to. So I think playing Chariot and Lair this turn is really good. I think they have push based on this pauses. Although who knows, because they're just like double queuing anyway, so. Block. I mean, sure. Fail push, sure. So, second main, Chariot Lair. Hail Hydra. Flip Saga. This is game 3. They've really rationed their clock out perfectly. Just enough time for game 3 here. What's up, Vince? Zuki and I have a tournament. What do I recommend for Pioneer? Do I like Angels? I think the Angel deck's pretty good. Yeah, the Kaya's Restoration Angels deck. I think it's a little finicky in that, like, it's, you know, you can't really control your draws and stuff like that, but it is quite powerful. Alright, so they play Shelly. I mean, now I can just, like, Cleave, Hydra, Crew, etc. Bonecrusher Giant. It's pretty good. So we have to stomp this thing too. Okay. So we're gonna cost 2 mana to make a 1/1 with the Lair of the Hydra to attack the decent attack. So new Goblin Jumpstart card revealed. I think we Crew Chariot and put the Embercleave on it and attack, and then we'll stomp the Reflection. Yeah, I like that. Obviously, it's like sucks to like use Embercleave like this, but I guess I could have also. Oh, that's true. Actually, I'm gonna. If I activated the Hydra, could have. Yeah, whatever. It's fun. All right, yo, Cleave here. Attack with Chariot, this and this. This is 10 trample double strike. Just gonna kill the Reflection before blocks, I think. I think I have to block with it anyway, so. So, no good blocks here. Gonna go to 1, sure. Alright, go to 1. Back to 3. We have a wide variety of permanents in play, so a single extinction event or anything like that won't do it. Bugbear. Alright, so untap. You're the Llanowar.
Oh, it's my Helix! Oh my god!
Damn, that's a sweet earth. Alright. A Llanowar it is. And pretty hard to top that. Steel Shouldered, use it to crew. Love it. Pretty good matchup. The Gruul deck does very well against Rakdos. We have blood here. Gain a little life. Sure. Gain a little life. Discard Extinction Event. Yeah, I think Hazard's bad. I don't think Hazard's worth it. Crew Chariot. And then we can actually play Boseiju and activate the Lair, so it's going to attack too. This deck have things that aren't on Arena? I don't think so. It's mostly Arena playable. A Braid Chariot, sure. Still dead. Play the Boseiju. Activate Lair for 1. here comes the Lovestruck Beast. That's what I'm talking about. 1-1. Woo! Look at that hand.
Still a piece of
Alright,
garbage.
mulligan. This is a hand. That's a hand. That's maybe a hand of the week. Honestly, that's a pretty good hand of Magic cards. All right, mulligan 6. They get Mono Blue Spirits and Pioneer. It's a lot worse than Explorer, yeah. Honestly, now it's worse than Explorer because Pies have Rending Volley too. But our stand's great. Let's keep this. Ship Embercleave, I think. We've got Elves, Pack Leader, Chariot, Bolt. What can Rakdos add to make the Gruul matchup less bad? I mean, clean ways to kill vehicles. Like, you know, Kolaghan's Command or something like that could maybe be reasonable. But I'm going to keep this. Ship Embercleave. Just get it rocking and rolling. The classic, the original, the OG, Llanowar Elves. A Braid helps, but, like, a Braid doesn't maintain parity with Chariot that well. Kolaghan's Command can, like, kill one cat in the Chariot, which at least is, like, a little bit of a better exchange. Heart's Desire. Get a mirror match here? You're looking in a mirror? Do we a bolt? No, never mind. That's an Llanowar Elf. I have a Llanowar Elf, not them. All right, play Pack Leader. Let's take go. Let's draw a land, please. Oh, I got a mirror? We got a mirror, folks. We're going to bolt my Pack Leader. Sure. Land.
Bingo!
All right.
Shocking Chariot. Do the thing. All right. Now, if they play a Lovestruck Beast this turn, we can just, like, swing with the cats, bolt it, and then play Pack Leader. All right, there's Lovestruck Beast. It's pretty big. Well-sized. Well-sized.
Oh my god, Becky.
I know you ain't thinking about attacking. All right. Medic Massacre. It's okay. Like, all right, let's untap and draw a forest. So here come the cats. See if I'm gonna block or not. Taking 4 is pretty tough, honestly. They thinking about it. All right, love the block. All right. Pack Leader. Bolt. We're all in. That's all my cards. They're all on the table. Laying it out for you. We got Pump on this thing. Card draw from this thing. Pack Leader's a good card. Very good Magic card. Obviously hard to cast, but this card's really good. They play their Stomping Ground. Do they have their own Chariot? They do. But now I have Pump on Pack Leader. I guess I can't crew and everything else. If I draw a land, I can activate Mutavault and crew. Mutavault's nice. Alright. Draw land. Cool. Cool. So let's crew or activate Mutavault. Crew Chariot. Send in Chariot and Pack Leader. Make a token. Draw a card. All looks pretty nice. We draw an Embercleave. Nope. Good enough, though. Alright, so we're in. They want to block my Pack Leader, I can pump it. If they don't block it, I can just fire up Lovestruck Beast. They get a Dubskis. Not even put the human there. I put both cats there, too. Well, now I have to pump, obviously, but that's totally cool with me, so we trade Pack Leader for 2 cards or 2 tokens, and we draw a card off of it, and we deal damage. So take a bunch and say go. Some card. Seeks Chariot. Some card. Lair of Hydra, sure. Stormseeker, sure. Nothing. Now they have nothing to copy the Chariot too. So by throwing away their cat, their Chariot copies are pretty bad. It's like they crew an attack here, but like they make a 1/1 out of 2/2, which is like whatever. So, sure. We untap and we draw a Stomping Ground. All right, so Heart's Desire. Want to leave the Beast on D. So what can we crew with here? We can go. We can shock and crew. They're not Jegantha. They could have Embercleave, I guess. I should be aware of that, I guess, but... Crew... Attack with you two. I guess they have Cleave. I might just die here, actually. Maybe being like, playing a little too aggressively. I don't know. We have the Beast on defense. It's pretty good. This is a big attack, too. Board's getting real wide here. Jump a Chariot, take 2. If they were to crew Chariot and Embercleave it, and I block with the Lovestruck Beast, I only take 5. So, I guess 4/3 maybe, but... They also need to not die in the backswing, too, so... Here's a Pack Leader. And a Stormseeker. Alright, so they're starting to play all the cards they have in their hand, which is not cool. And they are at 9. This is where that Embercleave will come in clutch. Put it at the bottom. Tilt. Hello? A lot of math, I suppose. Five, 5 blocker.
Poor predictable Bart always takes rock. Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
And tank big time here. Well, all right, folks, take a second and make sure you follow the channel. Once again, YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. They're going to fire up Chariot here, and they're going to double pump the Chariot, which basically forces the block. Isn't that bad, though? I guess I can block with, like, all my 1/1s. Block with the cat, the human, and the elf. Trade those off instead of trading off my Lovestruck Beast. And then I have Beast on defense for next turn also. Beast wouldn't be on offense anymore because I would lose my 1/1, but this is a story about my avatar being Royal Assassin. They gave it away at the 8th edition pre-release. If you went to the paper pre-release and signed up your Magic Online account, they gave it away. Honestly, these cards aren't very good on anyways, so let's do this. I think having Lovestruck Beast on defense is great too, so we also just crew, so they're at 9. No trample. Still have our Chariot going. Yeah, Mutavault, Lovestruck Beast, multiple cats. They have a lot of haste here, which is pretty scary. Like a boat would be kind of not cool. Drawing our own boat would be sweet. This deck's good. We lost to a very odd Gruul deck in round 1 that was playing Hanweir Battlements and Hanweir Garrison and Obosh. We beat Rakdos. Our opponents have all been playing very, very slow, unfortunately. Order blockers. So we untap and we fire up our Chariot. And draw something big. Embercleave. Elvish Mystic. Perfect. That doesn't allow us to attack with the Lovestruck Beast also, but like they just get to block with a 1/1. So I don't really think it's worth attacking with. It's better on defense, I think. What do I think with Gruul Boats and Thought-Knot Seer? I think Thought-Knot Seer is a very bad Magic card. If you don't have Eldrazi Temple in your deck, a 4/4 that makes him discard a card and then draw a card is just terrible, I think. I think the card's just not good. It could, like, sort of, like, you know, if you're scared of combo matchups and things like that, you want a way to, like, beat combo, I guess that could be a way to, like, do it, but I think the card's kind of eh. I mean, I'm just going to crew and attack, right? Like, these Stormseekers are pretty scary, I'm not going to lie. And they have a lot of chump blockers. Just gonna take it. All right, well, thankfully I drew a spell. If I didn't draw a spell here, we actually would have like just lost to the these storm card charge slashers or whatever, which would have been pretty gross. Backside of his card is pretty bust up. Jeez. Can you stop for 1 second? Like. How do they have so many more cards? Actually, I guess like we mulliganed. And they have 5 lands to my 6, I guess? Opponent didn't play around Cleave. Alright, so. We're just gonna pump the leader 3 times so it can attack by itself. It's pretty good. So it can attack by itself and draw a card. I mean, we should block with the cat and the elf, I guess. It could actually be the Mutavault and an elf because we rather, if we tap out for a 5-drop next turn, or they lose and not have this, because we gotta have this cost mana to activate, so. And I don't need 6 mana for anything, so let's block with elf and Mutavault. They can't pump. They still have 2 cards left and they're at 5. We lose the ability to attack with our Lovestruck Beast again, but I think it's fine because they have 2 chump blockers, so like this thing's better on defense anyway. Play Mana Confluence and play a Llanowar Elves. Going to 4 with no cards left. All right. This game might come down to top decks. That's not a good one for us. Oh, that sucks. And now we're going to Night? No! Now we're going to Night and we can't win. Oh, what a terrible spot to not draw a spell. Like, literally any spell. You're just dead. That's frickin' sucks. All right. Yeah, we just can't win. What a gross game. Absolutely gross game. All right. Here comes the old Chariot. They block with the human. Just gonna say go. Day turns night. Yeah, that sucks. Like, I was drawing a good spell there would be ideal, but like literally any spell to not go to night is the kicker. Now they have Trample, Bugbear, we're just dead, yeah. So they have like 15 power of Trample. That's a gross game. That is a gross game of Magic the Gathering we just played right there. Alright. Mirror's all about a Cronin War. Bringing those. Anything else we want? What do I not want? Boarding out with this deck is very tough. Like, what do we cut? All of our cards seem very reasonable. Chariot's a little weird. I guess like it gets blocked a decent amount of the time. On the play though, like we should like shave a Chariot. Want the Embercleaves. Want the Beasts. The Bonecrusher, I guess, like doesn't really kill that much. Only kills Elves. That's still good, obviously, but the body blocks Chariot too. Huh. All of our artifacts are very good. What do you think, chat? What should we cut here? What are the cuts? only played this deck a handful of times, so... Boat seems great. I mean, Boat's like the card we wanted to draw that entire game. Lovestruck Beast? No, it's the biggest creature. Bonecrusher, easy cut of a draw. Yeah, on the play, you can kill an elf. Try on Pack Leader? Pack Leader seems like pretty good. I guess it like gets sized out. 2 Chariots, 1 Giant. I kind of like that. Cut a couple lands and call it a day. I like that. Let's do that. Hazoret, it gets chump blocked very easily, and it's not good against a Cronin War. I just don't think it's great, honestly. Well, opponent's also in a tank, so all right, on the play. That's good. Hazoret on the play better than Beast. We have our curve is pretty high, you know, like definitely not a low curve. All right, so you have turn 2 Stormseeker, MBN. Pack Leader 2. All right, let's go, buddy. Let's go. It's daytime. See what they got. Mutavault. Maybe a Lovestruck Beast defensively here with no Heart's Desire. So we are putting the pedal to the metal here. Called it. Alright, untap and we draw a Llanowar Elves. So we can go Heart's Desire, Lovestruck attack. That's pretty good. Heart's Desire on the stack. Force negation. Daze, something. Anything. Come on now.
You look terrible.
There it is. Cast Lovestruck Beast. Mental Misstep. Ooh, that's a nasty one. Love Mental Misstep. Alright, so here comes our Beast. Happy to trade our Beast if we want to. A Beast Exchange? Beast Exchange. And let's see what they play next turn. Pack Leader pumping and attacking is pretty sweet. What's up, Seabass? 1-1 so far. Yeah, that's the big game breaker for sure. So our stuff has to attack. I'm not sure how we can ever win, honestly. We just have 2 Llanowar Elves in our hand. Rough. Doesn't feel like a very fun mirror. So next turn I have to attack, and then the turn after that all my tapped things die. So like I can't even like play anything, and all I have is Llanowar Elves anyway. Yikes. Ay. They have Seeker in play still too. Oh no. So many bad things can happen next turn. It's actually unbelievable. I'm going to play an elf to chump block with and then hold on to our pack leader so it doesn't die next turn. Try and wait this Cronin War out, I guess. Please don't shock. Oh, I'll be shocked. Oh, God, I can't look. Oh, God.
Well, somebody stop the damn match! Enough's enough!
Now that I have the boat, so now they can tap my Stormseeker, so it dies to the Cronin War, and I don't even get it back. Yeah, we're just dead. Oh, look, another land. Yeah, I mean, not a very fun mirror. Felt like we made 0 relevant choices this match, but sure. Yeah, we're just super dead. Let's tap this. They can crew the boat. And then the boat still attacks. Yeah, we're so dead. I don't, shit. I misclicked. Well, the boat would just kill us anyway. Yeah, we're just, I don't know what to do. We go to night. They can crew. Dies. Oh, you're right. It doesn't actually die because it's not. Sure. We're still pretty dead, though. It does not die. We get it back. So many misclicks? What are the misclicks? I don't want to cast this. I mean, then this just kills it anyway, I guess. Oh, and Embercleave, too. Oh. Okay, fine. All right, I give up. You win. You got me. All right? Jeez. That was a shellacking. A Jegantha gamer. All right, we'll keep. Do you ever take into consideration how fun the deck is for deciding for a tournament? Yeah, I mean, I have to enjoy it on playing for sure. Absolutely. All right. Turn 1 Llanowar Elves. Let's go. Next turn, we have Pack Leader plus Elf. Heart's freaking Desire. Another mirror match. Gross. Our hand's good at least. So we go Pack Leader Elf. They stomp my Llanowar Elves. Very rude. Very, very rude. So we get Lovestruck Beast. We get to do our whole Lovestruck Beast thing, which is cool. Need some spells here, honestly, but... Heart's Desire. Alright, so... Great start for us, but we are all out. We got nothing left. So... They play their own Lovestruck Beast. We get to attack, draw, and pump. Another Pack Leader. It's tempting. Alright, let's play this on green. Move to combat. Hope they don't block my Pack Leader. Draw Mystic. They block Pack Leader, I gotta pump it, and I can't play the other Pack Leader, but still pretty good for us, so. Being on the play and then winning the no Llanowar Elf draw is pretty good. Pump that, trade it up, kill some stuff, play a Mystic, say go. We have Boseiju for Chariot too. Which is like not like great, I guess, but it's still fine. Shock the land, go to 15. Play Heart's Desire, Lovestruck Beast again. Alright, sure. Man, what a brick wall. Lovestruck Beast. Nasty card. Alright. Draw. Embercleave. Nope. Alright, so we'll trade Beasts again and get Pack Leader going, I suppose. Let's play this on... Guess red. Play Pack Leader, so they go. They got Bonecrusher and 5 cards still. It's a lot of cards, honestly. Kind of thing where you want to draw like 1, maybe 2 elves, but not more than that. And they have Scavenging Ooze. Yeah, they're playing Jegantha and we're not. Big change in our deck. They're playing Ooze, we're playing Pack Leader. Fortunately, all right, Stomp's pretty good. That plays. we are going to jam. Just gonna stop the Scavenging Ooze, jam with everything, and then draw a card. They can block one of these if they want to, but whatever. Let's go Stampies. Stamp this. Attack all. Draw a card. Pump and attack. Why pump and attack versus this? This also deploys the Bonecrusher Giant. Let's get more stuff in play. Alright, so they block. We're fine trading here. Just playing Bonecrusher. We don't really need our elves, you know. Alright, cast Bonecrusher. Play Stomping Ground. Looking for a bigger. We need a big card here. They're not playing Cleave. We're not playing Pack Leader. They do have Jegantha, though. They're also playing Fable. We're not playing Fable. So, some differences. Two cards left. And loots. Untap and we draw a Llanowar Elves. Oh. Yeah, this is the kind of deck that just if you draw Heat in the mid game, you crush. If you draw Llanowars in the mid game, you're just like, ugh. Alright, so we can attack with our Mutavault here. Just like get in, I guess. How many vehicles are we running? Apparently none. Apparently none. No vehicles here. Attack. We're going to Boseiju this Fable the Mirror Breaker. So they can't loot. And they got to kill it eventually anyway, so. Alright, deal 4. Play an elf. We'll do it after the draw step, sorry. Alright, Boseiju this. Not great, but gotta kill Fable anyway, so denying them the draws is good. Hopefully their hand is crappy. Does I just play 6 elves? I don't think so. We have almost no 2-drops, so play Fable again. Play another Fable. Okay, sure. They have 1 card left. I'll say Bugbear and Mutavault to my 0 creature lands. We draw a Stomping Ground. We suck. Yeah, we're just dead. We just can't draw very well. Double block, sure. Borg Magic. Karn, is that you?
I am Karn.
Yeah, we're just really dead. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, folks. I'm trying my best. They discard Forest Mystic. I'm sorry, just Forest. Discard a land. So they've discarded. So they kept the card twice. Here's Stormseeker. Here's Stormseeker. So we get max punish for not playing a spell next turn. We inevitably draw a land. Maybe if I played vehicles in my vehicle deck. Where are they? Alright. Alright. Here we go. Down 12. Big draw step. Skysovereign.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alrighty then. Sure. Work on my shuffling. My shuffling's no good. They got Chariot, Bonecrusher like that from last time. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me over here. Just trying to play some Magic. Not draw land, Llanowar Elves, Llanowar Elves, you know? That's okay for an opening hand, but, All right. It's all about a Chrono War. We don't have a way to actually kill a Chrono War, do we? We have no, like, disenchanty effect. Got a Mana Weave better. Yep, that's the problem. Got a Mana Weave better.
Look how they mess with my boy.
This feels bad, but it feels like an important assessment of a deck, right? Having 8 L's means you're supposed to run. Yeah, I'm sure.
Do a barrel roll.
Unfortunately, like, a number of decks in the format sort of have this issue of, like, they don't really have any smoothing at all. Like, the Angel deck has the same problem, where you have, like, you just draw, you miss your 4th land drop, or you draw too many lands in the mid-game, or whatever, and it's kind of like, all right, I guess, you know. I guess Fable does kind of help that problem, but, like, what do you cut for Fable in this deck, you know? Like, already have Bonecrusher, Lovestruck Beast, and Stormseekers, so... Pioneer in a nutshell, yeah, that's definitely an issue with some of the Pioneer decks for sure. Is that they're a little kind of just do their thing. So applying the Izzet decks is so enjoyable. You're just like, consider Ledger Shredder. Yeah, I mean the deck is actually just predicated on the elves. You know, you're just trying to play a 3-drop on turn 2 and a 4-drop on turn 3. So like, I think 4 elves is obviously reasonable. I mean like. There are creature lands, so when you flood, 2 Mutavaults, a Crucible, 2 Lairs, Bugbear. Alright, so on the play. And our hand is... They gotta pick their companion. They gotta choose Jegantha, or Yorion, or Karungus the Chungus, or Yamari, right? Or what are the other companions? Obosh. Pick a companion, any companion. Lutri. There we go. That's a good one. What's going on? Karungus the frickin' Chungus. Chungus Among Us. Zadara. That one's like she's play, right? Gyruda. Gyruda. This deck has to have an elf on turn 1. There's just no... It's just non-negotiable, I think, so... What the hell is going on today? Like... Alright, there we go. They chose Jegantha. Our hand has got no elves in it, but it has double Boseiju. If it can go wrong, it is going wrong. This basically means we're playing a 2-lander. And we're on the play. We can't keep this hand. Like, remove this card from the hand, and like, now I should have a 2-lander with a pack leader, Chariot, Lovestruck Beast, Stomp. So you go turn 1, Boseiju, Lovestruck Beast. Turn 2, pack leader. Let me just like sack a land. All right, better. Keep this, I guess. Better than an average 6? I don't think so, honestly. Is hand better? Yeah, I think so. Like, you do have to have some faith with spells, you know, like having double Llanowar Elves or removal spell is fine, you know. You need to have a little bit of faith in your deck. Why is Consul even in the deck? I mean, the mana base is bad. Once you get 4 Copperline Cores, the mana gets much better. Opponent mulligan 6. We're going to keep. Goodbye, Mana Confluence. Good riddance. And we got Llanowar Elf, and we're saying go. Let's do this. Really so we get Pioneer on Arena fully. No particular reason, just, you know. Not a single reason. No reasons at all. How you doing out there, folks? How's it going out there in Twitch land? It's going good? Everyone have a good day? What's today? Tuesday? I fly to LA on Thursday. Going to a Twitch conference, which is a lot of fun. Should be really, really cool. Going to a hockey game Thursday night. The Dallas Stars versus the LA Kings. Should be a lot of fun. Meet up with my buddy Mike Riley. And then I'm going to be doing the Twitch conference on Friday. Hanging out with my buddy Frank on Saturday. Getting dinner with my Elgato partner manager Mike, who's super cool. How do I have so much energy with a relatively new newborn? Just living life, you know? Just living life. All right, we draw a obliterating bolt. So we can like we bolt the elf here, I think. Oh yeah, we have to draw a spell here. It's just like how it just is what it is, you know? Let's bolt this, play an elf, and say go. And it's just like if we draw a chariot or a boat or a vehicle or something, we're good. And if we draw land, we're just dead, I guess. Hey, Karn. Want to say hi to everyone? You want to say hi to everyone? You're in here now. Now you're in here. Now you got to go to work, Karn. That was very dumb of you.
I am Karn.
Now you're going to work. I put baby to work. I'm putting you to work. Don't lick me up. Punch you in the face. Gross little doggy. Lair of a Hydra. Great. Wonderful. Karn, you draw a spell for me, please? I would draw a Karn here. I would take a Karn of any variety. Any variety of Karn, we'll take it. Next Pro Tour is in Philly. February 17th. Pioneer and Drafts. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Don't punch dogs, please. Bunk. Bunk, 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 bunk. You smell, Karn. There's a red source. We get Embercleave, I guess, right? All right. This is what it's come to. Attack on my Llanowar Elves. Think they'll block? They will block. Woo! Embercleave time. Yes, there's coverage on the main Magic channel. Hopefully it's good. But what's your problem, man? Huh? You're on TV. You're live for the whole world. Believe in the cleave. Range split played well last night. ZB with the snipe. They play Chariot. What's a vehicle? That's what I want to know. Untap. Draw. Alright. We can fire up Hydra for 4, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just like smash. They still have 2 cards in their hand and a Bonecrusher Giant. I don't understand what's happening. I just don't get it. What do you think, Karn? What's the deal here? Attack. Crew. That means they have second Chariot. God, unbelievable. All right. Anything I would change in the current game of hockey? Like rules-wise? Or like... This deck doesn't have much top end. We're playing the exact same deck as our opponent. We have the same cards, except for Fable, I guess. All right, get out of here. Smelly dog. Would have kept us having like one draw lens. Lovestruck Beast. Bonecrusher Giant. They have less lands than Fable. How do you know they have less lands in their deck? Like... Alright, untap and draw. Alright, drew Lovestruck Beast. Alright, we did it. Yeah, I mean, like, they have active Fable now, too. I mean, maybe you should play Fable, I don't know. I don't really know, honestly. If we play Beast and Equip and they stomp my Alt Mystic, we're dead in the water, so we're gonna wait a turn on that, so. Actually, I have the Lair. That's true. That's fine. All right. Play Lovestruck Beast and say go. I mean, now we have Cleave next turn, so we can just pants up our Lovestruck Beast. But the thing is, now they have Active Reflection copying their Lovestruck Beast, so... Right now, Nicole and Karn doing a song and dance where Nicole is trying to get Karn out of the room and Karn won't come. So like Nicole's like quietly trying to like lead her out of the room. Get out of here. Go, mommy. They have a Corona War too. All right, I'm done. You win. That's it. You win. You got me. I give up.
I'm gonna close the door. He's gonna start barking.
I am Karn.
I was trying to finish strong here. Oh, there the I found them. I found the vehicles. Here they are. Mulligan. All right. We can keep this. Sounds pretty good. Keep this and ship. I think land over elf because we already have a 2-drop. So they kill my elf. We play a 2-drop. I should jump an elf. Maybe I should jump an elf here. I think actually. So we go elf and. So there you go. Will I be playing as part of a team in the PT? Yeah, I'm on team like CFB and my Worlds team, like Siggy, Ely, Jakob, and then like all the CFB guys like Reed and Nassif and all of them. Very very fortunate to work in such a good team. All right, we got a hand. We're playing it. Let's go, Stormseeker. Do your thing. Put this here. Coming in. Channel Friend Ball. What's their turn 2 play? Are they Devotion or are they the Mirror? Another Mirror? They play Lovestruck Beast. That's pretty good. All right. Well. So we play Pack Leader. Sometimes, folks, you just don't got it. You know, some days you just don't have it. It's fine. It's you gotta. I think it's the thing you gotta accept sometimes. Some days you just don't got it. You know, you can't have it every day. Today we don't got it, and we'll say go. We do have a pump next turn, which is good. So next turn we actually pump and it can draw off itself. We pump it and then it has 6 power. So we'll do that next turn. Karplusan Forest. Who has the nicer forest, me or my opponent? What's the nicer Karplusan Forest? And another Lovestruck Beast? Jeez. Alright. Do I know when I'll be playing humans or White Weenie? At some point. Playing all 15 of these decks. Today we did Rakdos, Gruul, playing Nykthos next, and then maybe we'll see if we have time for the Lotus Field deck. Honestly, like, this is taking forever, so we'll see. Cleave off the top has been called. A boat! The boat's not even good here, though. Oh, yeah, it is. We can give it haste. All right. Boat's dope. We're all stars now in the boat show. All right, so we're going to crew the boat and give it haste. Kill Lovestruck Beast. We could kill Mystic and the human, actually. I like that better. Honestly, I think killing Mystic's pretty important so they can't play their own boat. Let's kill this. Crew. And give this haste. This is our first time casting Skysovereign, so literally the 5th match. We're so bad at doing what we're supposed to do. Kill the human and the rooster. Deal 7, say go. Did I do it? We did it! We did it!
Game. Blouses.
All right. Same sideboarding, I guess. Bring the wars. Let's take out Chariot on the draw. Actually, Bonecrusher is a lot worse on the draw because you can't stomp their elf before they can use it. So let's try this. It's possible we want to like shave an elf or two because like no, they have stomp on the play. Never mind. So This is fun. Yeah, so we're there's two versions of this deck. One plays Jegantha, and therefore can't play Pack Leader, and opponent's just done. They're just done. I feel you. I was pretty done too, honestly. All right, this deck is definitely good. We drew heinously. I guess playing Fable's a consideration. I'm not sure what you cut for it, honestly. Feel like if you're playing Fable, you probably play the Jegantha version and then don't play Embercleave, and you make your room there, and then just play like if say you were just like, you know, two Scavenging Ooze, and then this is Fable, and play Jegantha. That could be a thing too. I'm not sure. Once you add Copperline Gorge to the mix, the pack later gets a lot better because the mana's a lot better. But yeah, I don't know. This deck is obviously good. We just drew really badly this entire league, so what are you gonna do? What do you plan on stream? You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great.